Jordyn and Keyanna's Nativity Story by Jordyn and Keyanna. During the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent by God into a town in Galilee. Mary was a virgin and engaged to a man named Joseph. Gabriel came to Mary and said, "Fear not, favored one, for God had chosen you to carry his son, name him Jesus."
King Herod ordered a census, so Joseph had to take Mary to Bethlehem to register. Mary had to go to Bethlehem with Joseph because he is in the line of David. They traveled 100 miles. Mary was scared. She was only 14. Her parents were scared because they thought she cheated on Joseph. She would have got stoned if Mary and Joseph had finally arrived in Bethlehem, and they were really scared.
The wise men discovered a new star in the sky, so they had went on their way to follow it, which led them to Bethlehem. They had gifts for the little baby.
Gone into labor. Mary has gone into labor. Joseph ran to find a place for Mary to give birth. Not one inn has room for them. They were all full. Joseph goes knocking on house doors. No one answered. Then the innkeeper came and offered them an animal barn with a manger for the baby to lie in. They entered the barn and Mary started to give birth to Jesus. Jesus is born. Mary gave birth to Jesus in the small barn. Our Savior is born. He lied in the manger in the barn as the animals surrounded him. The wise men arrived with the gifts for Jesus. They watched as the little baby slept. The shepherds see the angel. The shepherds watch over the flock of sheep. They then see a star. They gathered their flock and started to make their way to see Jesus. It would take them time to arrive. They were confused as well. They entered Bethlehem to see the Lord. The shepherds go to see Jesus. They finally arrived in the barn where Jesus was lying. They went to the manger. The wise men, Mary and Joseph all sat there with them. They stayed there with no movement at all. It was beautiful to watch. Joseph has a dream. After Jesus' birth, they all went to sleep. Joseph had a dream that King Herod's army came and killed Jesus. He woke up Mary and she grabbed Jesus. They exited Bethlehem shortly after they woke up. He took them to safety.